but it hasn't hampered his glove work. His glove work was superb in difficult conditions. So I'm hoping they give him a run, because they gave a long run to Joshua Da Silva. And you know that Tevin Imlach can play. His glove work has shown you he's good.
Absolutely, has been very, very impressive. Understanding spin bowling, how difficult this pitch has been. Even on the faster bowlers, his glove work has been brilliant. And because he stays low, he can bat well as well. All he needs maybe a bit more time there. And this partnership now developing well for West Indies, 29 of 33.
Yeah, look, just have a look. The turn there is quick. He's blinded by the batsman's body for part of the time. He's taken a couple of catches. It's a unique way he presses the fingers into the ground, but I think he's passed the test behind the stumps, certainly. Judge him in front of the stumps in these conditions, which are tough. But for a specialist keeper averaging 32 first-class cricket, and in more recent times as well, averaged 50 last first-class season, an under-19 World Cup winner, I can't prophesy his career, but he's given us something to think about the way he started.
Absolutely. He has put on a very strong show behind the stumps. And now you talk about Herrera, you talk about the youngster in that position. You're laughing away, Vishwai.
Because I feel for anyone at short leg. They put me in there once when I was a teenager, and I lasted one ball. I was so far away when the bowler released. They said, no, he's not in that.
I was about to ask, like, with your height and because you were a fast bowler, did you get away with it?
I wasn't always this tall. But it's tough. It's a very specialized position, and you have to be brave. A lot of cricketers and former cricketers around the world understand exactly what I'm talking about, the character needed to field in those positions, even with all the protection. And Sana, you know the value of having a good glove person to the slow bowling options when it's turning as much as this. The footwork is critical. The glove work has to be soft enough to absorb the ball. The anticipation when you're obscured momentarily by the batsman's body. I think he's been very impressive. Joshua Da Silva's batting and glove work slid a bit in the last year or so.
And Tevin Imlach has definitely grabbed the opportunity with both hands, because the way he has kept, we talk about the comparison between the two, the first class career, there's not much of a difference with the bat. 31.90 for Da Silva. Yes, the sample size is bigger, you need more consistency there, but the career best is quite similar, 136 not out for both. But what has been mostly impressive about him was the way he kept on the first delivery of the match, was the way he kept on the last delivery, and the fitness levels, the concentration levels, how he stayed low, and the glove work, how he gave the hands, there was a give with the hands because of that extra bounce. Everything has been very impressive.
And he likes to stay back as well. 83 for 5.
Nice stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
I don't trust. I never.
T. Sinclair available to come. Athanase has gone well, to be honest. 34 now to him, and in the circumstances he's looked relatively controlled about his innings.
And because of good use of feet and the good use of reverse sweep, he has disturbed the length of the bowler. This time Noman pitching it a bit short. There was a bit of air on offer, bit of flight, and he rocked back onto the back foot. Good contact for 4 runs. Once again, he disturbs the length of the bowler. Noman going fuller, gets the reverse in.
Yeah, bottom edge on that. That's why he was the only one appealing.
He's desperate to get that 5th wicket. In the last innings also, he was only able to reach up to the 4th. And he would love Babar and Rizwan to join in on his celebration.
It's not applicable here, but I want to see West Indian bat. Well, I shouldn't say it's not applicable here. It's tough here. Hopefully they can overcome it, but going forward in 2025, I think Australia comes next to the Caribbean. I want to see hundreds. Not enough West Indian batters yet are able, for various reasons, to rack up hundreds across the entirety of 2024. Only 2 Test match hundreds. Kavem Hodge and Justin Graves. Something like 9 Test matches across the year. Don't know that. I think Ireland are the only country with less of all the full member nations across 2024.
And what would be the reason for that?
We can come to it next over. $89 for 5.
Nice stronger Pepsi. कमाल क्या टेस्ट है यार.
एक्टिंग है या नई स्ट्रॉन्गर पेप्सी का कमाल, खुद ट्राई करके देखो.
Yeah, this is what I was mentioning. And look, there are a number of reasons for it. 2 centuries. You're looking at Bangladesh 3, Zimbabwe 3, and you're going up. Of course, some teams have played more Test match cricket, but on a ratio of centuries to Test matches, it's something they need to be better at. It stretches to your question when we back in the Caribbean. Even in first-class cricket, it is something that needs to be better. The conversion for young players of 50s, half-centuries to hundreds. Guys will tell you that maybe some of the pitches which are getting better, but they've spun so much from so very early stroke play, and technique formation has been challenging as one of the reasons for it.
Predominantly in domestic cricket, what's the most